Okay, so today we are going to think how we can decide given any character is consonant or not, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
So, like we have a one character like ch equal to I say h. So, if I ask this each character is vowels or consonant, so you say surely this is a consonant because this is not a vowel, so it is a consonant, right? So,
Mm-hmm.
as a human being, we have know this, but how we can inform compiler? Hey, compiler, please take it consider this h as a consonant, right?
Mm-hmm.
So how as a we human being deciding because we know uh, at least vowel we know these are the five vowels, right? At least a, e, I,
I
and o and u. Okay,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and someone pass any other than this, by default our mind say oh it is a consonant, right?
Mm-hmm.
correct.
So let this thing I inform to the our computer. If someone pass later n- other than a, e, I, o, u, then you can say consonant, right?
Mm-hmm.
Correct.
So how will tell this compiler? So let's say static void, and we have to write function check is consonant, right? And we receive one character, right?
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
So here let's return somehow false. As of now, just code run. So I say s out, yes, and here I pass like so. Let's check if we say is consonant. Let's pass ch, okay, and you say something true, then you can say it's a
Mm.
consonant, or you can say else you say it is a vowel, right?
Correct.
If I run this code, I have one character, one input. Let's one input, okay,
Mm-hmm.
one input character, and I pass this function check each consonant. They are flatly written false, right? There is not any logic till now written. Just check my code work or not. So in this case, this function return false. False means we say this is the vowel, right? But input h is not a vowel, right? So how we can tell compiler, hey compiler, please decide if this is a not a vowel. This is a consonant, right?
Mm-hmm.
So surely I am not going to. I am so if somehow we say ki this ch should be not a, e, I, o, u, right?
Right.
So somehow I have write function check the particular input is vowel or not. We can surely write the code for the vowel, right? If I write function like here one more like is vowel is vowel, and here say if whatever the input we pass, if this
Mm-hmm.
input
Mm-hmm.
is equal to single quote a
Mm-hmm.
or like e or like I or like o or like u. If not return false, return this. If anyone is true, then we can say it is a vowel, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
True.
This is clear. how to decide vowel.
Right.
So if check this function here, like here, just check is vowel or consonant, right? So just yes, yes, should we just, just write another method call just for you. I'm just let's check is vowel work or not, right? First, right?
Mm-hmm.
If it's vowel, that means this should be here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right? If this is the vowel true, then it is vowel, right? Here, whatever input as out, we have input whatever the input.
Mm-hmm.
So as of now, I commented out this code. Okay, na? As of now.
Mm-hmm.
So we are just checking is vowel whatever the currently I am written this code is it is work or not, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's check. So input H is a consonant, right? Let's I change input to like here I. So what my this function is vowel works or not?
Vowel.
I should be vowel,
Yeah.
right? Should be vowel.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that means this function return true, we are returning vowel. If I
Right.
pass like U, it should return vowel, right?
Vowel. Yeah.
Why? Here we say ki whatever the input we are passing in between this,
In
anyone
between.
true, then you can say true, right?
Otherwise, consonant.
Otherwise consonant. But
Hmm.
in this theory, let go. Let go. Now in this consonant function, just written here,
Mhm.
whatever the you pass here, character,
Mhm.
just return the not. Just reverse the value, right?
Acha. Then, ha.
Right?
Yeah.
First, I'm going to call each consonant. Let's check here. And I comment now this, right?
Right.
Now I'm going to check my consonant. I'm calling consonant function, but I'm not going to do anything. I say, ki, let's go check is vowel or not.
Right.
So if this value return vowel true, then I can say just not them, false, right?
Right.
If they return false, then we return true. Just opposite of that, right? This
Opposite.
not is just opposite, right? Whatever this
Mhm.
method return, the same value are going to do opposite.
Whatever the return is coming, it is going to be opposite, right? Now,
Opposite. Let's this if this function say true, then this
and
will say false, right?
not
If say
false.
false,
Yeah.
this will
Yeah.
true,
True.
right?
Right.
So in this way, if you test, so
Cons-
notice
uh,
U is a still vowel, and
yeah.
let's I change input here to K,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
And test here.
Consonant.
So here K is a consonant, right?
Yeah.
Let's test B. I am till now not whatever the, in our human beings always thinking if I say ki this is the consonant or vowel, in our mind we think if B is not under anyone like this five, then we can say it is a consonant, right? Similarly
Hmm.
here say whatever the consonant function, whatever you pass, first I am going to check is vowel or not.
Hmm.
Is vowel, then I reverse the answer, right?
All right.
So this is the one way to think ki is consonant function. Till now, any confusion?
No.
How to write each consonant function? Checking the particular character is consonant or not.
Hmm.
So
So
here,
return you reverse is vowel.
huh,
That is true.
right.
This part is true.
So let's write in this way. I am say right. Okay. I am write do two line boolean uh, is vowel, right? I am
Mhm.
whatever this value written here, right? And check.
Right.
And now I say ki whatever this value vowel, you just
Mhm.
not this.
Okay.
So here let's case out. If you print this value true, not if you do not, then means let's do the boolean result. say let's this. Instead of write this, more explain, right?
Mhm.
Here I am say result, okay? Same line of code can be written in the this way, so that you can get the value first. What this value return, then if not, then what the value, right?
All right.
Check here. Should be. So this is writing of coding style. Initially, just we are pass input B, right?
All right.
Here
Right.
we pass the whatever the function we receive B, pass the vowel. Is vowel, what says vowel? False, right? This
Mhm.
is not a vowel. B is not a vowel, right?
No. No.
That case just reverse them.
Mhm.
The result now we are getting true. So you are returning the true. It is not a vowel, right?
Mhm. Is vowel result of false, return true.
So let someone I test like here, maybe O. If you pass O and you checking each consonant or not,
Mhm.
so let me check the output. So
Right.
you are passing O. First we check is
Mhm.
it O is a vowel. You say yes, it is a vowel, right?
Vowel. Yeah.
So what it is a vowel. That means our function check is constant, is
Right.
consonant. So say just not the rebel. No, false. So you say no, it is not a consonant, it is a vowel, right?
All right.
So this function is decide base of the this function. Maybe write in one liner or you can line in a different line, right? For your understanding, right?
Right.
Right.
Same line of code, maybe two lines, you can write simply one line. But clear is first, whatever the input you receive, I am going to check first. This is under any one of the or not. If anyone
Mhm.
true, then you can say it is a true.
Right.
My theory say if any character is a vowel, that means just reverse the result means then become a consonant, right? Is it okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Till now, any doubt?
No.
Okay,
No.
good. And maybe uh, one thing here, like uh, yesterday I discussed with uh, Anis, if someone pass the like capital letter, right?
Capital. Yeah.
Here we only pass all of the lower case, right?
All lowercase in here. Yeah.
I here pass the capital letter A. So what should be? It is a vowel or it is a consonant?
Consonant. Oh, sorry.
It-
It's a vowel.
It's a
But
vowel. But
yeah.
if you run this code, it's not work as per expected.
No. No. Yeah. It is coming to be just like false anyway. Result false.
It is A is a consonant, right?
Is a consonant. Yeah.
Why?
Mhm.
Because we pass input A, I am checking it is a vowel, and
Right.
here say no capital letter. So I am saying it is a
Mhm.
false.
Right. If it is small, then it will come a vowel for sure.
Yes.
But
So
capital letter, we didn't talk about that.
so
So
we
it
have
is
to here take care thing. So yesterday I say we already know how to convert
right.
uppercase to lowercase, right?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
We
Yes.
already know. So here we have write function like check static, uh, convert to the how to write a convert function to lowercase. Let's do lowercase.
Or just like lower. Okay.
Let's we have a one input ch. You want to convert to
Mhm.
lowercase. How to do? Already know the function. If
Mhm.
this is the lower key, that means we already know ASCII value of small a is the 97, right? And the capital A is the 65, right?
Right.
If you want to convert this capital letter to the lowercase, so what we have to do? We have to plus 32, right? So whenever we have to plus 32, you can receive the lower letter, right? If A is the 65 and you
Mhm.
plus 32, you get 97, and now you become a small letter, right? Already we
Yeah.
did it. So here we have to simply say return, return
Mhm.
character, whatever the value we have, just whatever the value we have, just plus 32, right? This is the function of to lower. Whatever the input we pass, we just append something to lowercase, right?
All right.
To lowercase. So first we have whatever the input we receive this. First we have to convert to the lowercase, right? Here you can just say, right? What you did before going to check your logic, you have to convert your input to lowercase. So let's route your input initially was this, and after conversion it should be capital, right? And just test it. So notice here we passing the capital letter A, right? Now I converted to the lowercase, right? Now become a small letter. Is it okay?
Yeah.
So now we can check this A is under any one of, yes, it is a true. Now notice A is the consonant, right?
Mhm.
A is a consonant or A is a vowel. A is a vowel. So our output is not correct. If you pass A what is? A vowel. So A written vowel, right?
Right.
Let's give we pass like capital letter B. What it should be? So here we pass input B, capital letter B converted to the small letter and checking is in a part of our this logic. So no, it is not a part of anyone B. So this is a false, and we reverse the result false to true. Now it's become a consonant, right?
Yeah.
Is it okay? So yesterday I think whenever we have to going to convert here, uh, let's say this is the capital letter, then you are going to convert to small letter, right? Here A.
Yeah.
Is it okay? Means you are just appending plus 32, right? What
Mhm.
happen if I pass a small letter itself, right? I pass input not a capital letter, I pass a small letter. Then still you need to here conversion or not?
It's not necessary.
Not necessary. If you
So
add
can we, just
if,
like that, can we add if condition in the
right
in
here,
the
if you agar if you pass small, again we are going to plus 32. I am getting some junk character.
yeah.
If you notice, let's say I pass again a small letter. Then what should? A is the vowel or consonant. If you run this program and you notice our logic somehow break. Here we are receiving small a, and now I converting to the again to lowercase, right? Here this is the logic. So we have make some special character love something junk character, right? Surely this is not a our five vowel letter, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
We
So
need to
he
add the
this
if
this
statement.
line should be conditional. Sometime you have to convert lowercase, sometime not, right?
That's right.
Right.
Yeah.
So first we have to check the input is in really uppercase or not. If uppercase, then convert to lowercase,
Not
right?
required.
Correct.
Mm.
So we have to write one function, static boolean uh, is check is uppercase, right? Whatever character we have to check is uppercase or not. So how to check uppercase? If your input greater than or equal to A and ch less than or equal to z. If any input between A to Z capital, then it is uppercase, right? So here we have to write this condition. Here, if is uppercase, your
Mhm.
input uppercase, then we have to do conversion, right? Only convert to lowercase if your input is a uppercase, right?
Mhm.
At this time you run, then you notice we are able to finalize the output. So notice here our input A, we are not converting. We are not converting to uppercase, right? A small letter and a small letter, both, right? And finally we say it is a vowel, right?
Mm.
So in this way, this is the logic where you are checking any character is vowel, right? And
Mm.
whenever someone say write the function for consonant, so in consonant we have just call this function is vowel, right? Call this function and just reverse the result, right? Right?
Right.
Is it okay till
Yeah.
now?
Okay.
How
Can
you
we?
write a method that check given character is consonant or not? So here our more focus to writing the logic, not the consonant. We are more focused to writing the logic for is vowel, right?
Right.
And if you decided is vowel, then reverse the logic. Result, result the return, right? So
Yeah.
consonant, there is no any kind of special function you have to write, right? Just check the my input is really vowel. If vowel, then I can say. You can write in this way code as well as.
Can
So,
we write in one method the checking from capital A to capital Z like that? If
yes, you can do.
we can do
This,
that.
you can write here code as well as. But
Yeah. One.
this make here meaning is uppercase than to convert lowercase, right?
Okay. Okay. I
Just
see.
code readability, we are writing this in a separate method, this line, right?
Okay.
This
I
two
see.
line you can write here as well as, right?
I see. Yeah.
Okay, so and even this code I will write in this way. Whatever the input we receive, check is vowel, and if is vowel equal to true, is vowel true, else you have to return reverse. If your input is the vowel, then you have to return false answer. It is not consonant. Here say return true. In this way you can also write, right? Checking whatever the input is vowel, then return not a consonant, right? It is a vowel false, then return true. So in this way write code. Also options are generally whenever you become more practice, generally we are writing this not equal to and this function itself one liner. Generally we are preferring, right?
Right.
Instead of writing this code, just you write whatever the value you receive, just not this. Not means just negate the value. If true, then false. False, then true, right? Is it clear?
Yeah.
So again, these are the functions, small functions we retain. So we should aware. So now here you pass any character. Now let's pass like maybe F. So our method to return is a consonant or vowel.
All right.
It's a consonant, right? And if you can check like Z, any
Mhm.
character.
Mm.
So till now your code is partially correct, right? Till now your code is partially correct, not 100% correct,
Mm.
because in the keyboard or any input string can contain lots of other character than alphabet, right?
Sure.
Let I ask you, what if I pass this value like dollar? So what is this? This is a consonant or
Mhm.
this is a vowel? Tell me. What do you think? If I pass this dollar symbol, so what do you think? It is a vowel or it is a consonant? None of them. This is the symbol, right?
Mhm.
It's the
Yeah.
non-alphabetic symbol. So still our function say like it is a consonant, but it's not a consonant, right?
Mm.
Right?
True.
So somehow we have to think our is consonant function always return true for consonant only, right?
Mm.
What do you think?
Count is equal to
So what do you think? If I am asking you, ki this
Hmm.
symbol is vowel or consonant, so what your answer?
consonant.
No, it is not a consonant. Na.
No,
It's a
no,
consonant. What do you think?
Oh, the dollar sign. Dollar sign.
It is
I
a
don't know.
non-alphabetic character.
No alphabet. Yeah.
So it should be not vowel, not consonant.
No. Yeah. Exactly.
At least surely not a consonant. Someone asked it's
Yeah.
vowel, surely not a vowel, right?
Yeah. Exactly.
Is it okay, Anis?
Yeah. It is good.
Because our function currently they are considering as a consonant. Why?
Consonant. Yeah.
Because we are checking they are not the part of vowel, then consider all other character as a consonant, right?
True. True.
Right.
So our logic is not checking the input character is really alphabet or not, right?
Right.
First we have to our consonant function check the given character, whatever the character we're passing, is alphabet or not.
Hmm.
So how to check the given input is alphabet or not? As a mind, human mind, how I'm checking? So I know ki all the alphabet maybe
All-
small letter A to Z, right?
Right.
Or
Right.
capital letter A to Z.
A to Z.
If
Right.
we have to check these two lines,
Mhm.
and if someone passed like symbol dollar, then I
Hmm.
can say
Yeah.
this is a not
Consonant.
vowel, not consonant. First, we have to check this, whatever the character we are passing, that
Mhm.
lie between these two or not.
Acha.
They are
Acha.
between, then I can say it is a maybe consonant or maybe vowel.
Right.
But
Right.
this symbol, dollar, is not come under A to Z, not come under small or capital. So our each consonant function always say it's not a consonant, right? Is it clear?
Yeah.
This is a special symbol. All are these on the keyboard like @ dollar, hash, ampersand, right? These are the special symbol, right?
Right.
Printable but non-alphabet character.
True.
Sometimes a special symbol, right?
Mhm. Right.
So in this case, our function should be written false, right? Our
Right.
function should be say it's not a consonant, right?
Mhm.
Right?
It's not, yeah, it is not
It should
consonant.
be
Yeah.
written false somehow, right? It's not
Yeah.
consonant.
No.
So in this function, we have to check our given input is alphabet or not. We have to write one function. Input is the first alphabet, right? If
Hmm.
alphabet, then I am going to check is vowel or not, right?
Right.
So how think how to already we know ki check even a particular letter or particular character is alphabet or not. How to check? Just write. I know I have to write condition. Whatever the I input I am passing, we have to check this CH must be between A and Z small letter and also must be capital A to capital Z, right? If I write these two conditions, I can check the given character is alphabet or not, right? So just write a function like here is static boolean is alphabet, right? Check if like whatever the character greater than or equal to small, capital, and greater less than or equal to this set and also ch greater than or equal to small letter and ch
Hmm.
equal to z. Okay, right? So
Yeah.
we have what written logic? We are written first whatever the character I'm checking this under A to Z capital letter, and also it must be changed R.
Sure.
We have to check this is maybe small letter or capital letter. So what do you think? Any character I am pass that
Mhm.
maybe lie under this, under this.
Acha.
Yeah.
Or,
If
or you
we
can write in
pass,
this way. You can write in this way. If in two cases, maybe write this is the if one condition, right?
Mm.
If, right? If this is the capital letter, then this return true, right?
Right. Right.
And you can write another case, maybe another if.
Another one. Okay.
In this way, initially you can write multiple code, later part you can combine in one, right?
But it is going to be so big. Yeah.
If under this, maybe capital letter then return true, or maybe small letter then also return true, right?
Right. Right.
Okay, return true. And else none of them then return false. What do you think? It's now simple.
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Whatever the input you pass might be between the capital letter, right? Then return to it is alphabet, or might be between the small letter, then return true. If
Correct.
this is also fails, this is also fails, then it is a false. This is this some symbol, right? Is it clear?
Correct.
yeah. Now it's clear.
So here, before going to check its consonant, before we have to check really is first we have to check really is alphabet or not, right?
Mm-hmm.
Check is alphabet input. Boolean is let's check. Whatever the first I'm going to check is alphabet or not, right?
Mm-hmm. Right.
So here we pass anything. First we have to decide the input is alphabet. If alphabet, then we have to go to the next, right? So
Correct.
here dollar
Right.
symbol is alphabet false, not alphabet, right?
Mm-hmm.
If it is a false, then don't do check anything here, right?
Right.
If it is a false,
Mm-hmm.
then what we have to return? Return false, right? Surely this is not a consonant, right? We are returning
Mhm.
false.
Mm-hmm.
So if you run again, notice our code say now whatever you passing the some input, that is the not consonant, right?
Sure. Right.
If you passing some valid value, maybe here like a, and surely it is not a consonant, right?
Right.
It is not consonant. If you passing like b, it would be consonant, right?
Mm.
Right, consonant, right? So here we have now just I comment remove this, right? So here say now we have written function is consonant is consonant. If first we have to check the input is alphabet or not. If alphabet, then go
Then it's going to be
do
bring
something.
as a
If
small.
not alphabet, then we have to return from here. This is not alphabet. We don't go to check is vowel or is not consonant, right?
Right.
So till now, any doubt, confusion?
No.
So
Yes.
is consonant.
Hmm.
It is checking if it is consonant or not.
Yes.
So
This function always return true if the input is consonant.
consonant. Okay.
Mhm.
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 So in the if statement, it is checking
Hmm.
if this method is false.
Mhm.
Here.
Yeah.
So, this is a method calling here,
Mhm.
and maybe here in maybe again two line cut here, and just variable like
Mhm.
Boolean.
Mhm.
So here, if say this equal to true, then I say print consonant, else I print not consonant, right?
Mhm.
Okay,
In main,
okay. Yeah.
in main method, right?
Right.
In
Right.
main method, always say कि if method this return true, then I can
Mhm.
set a consonant,
Right.
right? If you pass
Right.
any other symbol, like maybe I pass a %, right,
Mhm.
and run, this is a symbol. You can say it is a symbol. Might be you can write a function that find out this the input character is symbol or not, right?
Right.
So in this way, you are able to write function that find out given character is consonant. Till now, any confusion, any doubt? So we have written a small some function like first we are checking is alphabet. How to check alphabet? Just checking the input character lie between capital letter or lie between a small letter. In this both case, I am returning true. If this is not true, this is not true, then we are returning false, right?
Right.
Similarly, how to check is vowel? Is vowel check whatever the we have input character. First, I am going to check it is in a uppercase, then convert to the lowercase. And here we have written logic for only lowercase, right? If any input character come under this 5 letter A, E, I, O, U, this is the R condition. R means any one true, maybe this true, or this true, or this true, or this true. Any true, that our function return true. If all false, then return function false, right? This is small function like 2 lowercase, just plus the 32, and checking a particular character is uppercase or lowercase, you have to write the code here, right?
Yeah.
Is it okay till now?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
how do you our homework?
Uh,
How do you count how many constants we
okay,
have?
yes.
No.
So let's comment all out things. Okay. Let's comment all the things. Right.
Sure.
So we our what was our assignment was that we have a string input, right?
Right.
Maybe this is a test message for testing. Okay, anything, right? See the input string. Here we have to count the number of consonant, right?
Consonant.
So you have a input, and so we have write one function that count the number of consonant, right? Given input string, right?
Right.
Given input. If this method return one input, what they return value? This must return a some count means some integer value, right? So let's return initially 0, right? Okay. So let me just call this function count and pass the input, and they return count. Count. Okay. That's out count. So till now we have not written any logic, so it will be like somehow. Okay. If you run, just we are not written always written a 0, right? So till now there is no problem. Now our objective is that in this input we have to going to count the number of consonant. That means ki for each character we have to check this T is a consonant or not, right? H is a consonant or not, I is a consonant or not, S is a consonant or not, right?
Right.
That means first our objective, whatever the
Mhm.
input we have, read first character like a T and check is consonant or not. Is consonant, then increment some counter, right? maybe one, right? Go to again next character H, right? We have to check is consonant or not. Is consonant? Yes, increment the count, right? Again next character like I, right? I is a consonant? No, it's not consonant. So just don't do, right? So our objective, read each character one by one and decide ki input is a consonant or not, right?
Right.
Right.
So first things for our objective, we are going to read each character, right? So,
Right.
so already we have a know how to read the character. We have a function like for in you know key string is a sequence of character like
Right.
array of character. So start let's from 0 position, right? And I less than till input length, right? Input
Sure.
length and I plus plus. Just check first character. Let's check character. How to check first character? This input string class have a function like caret and pass I. I means initially pass the 0. This means there is the return the 0 position value, right?
Mm-hmm.
Just out check this value we are able to print or not till now. If you run it, you notice currently till this line we are able to get all the character one by one, right? Is it
Correct.
right?
Yeah.
The first
Correct.
we are able to read one character, one character, one character, one character.
Right.
Then we have to decide this character is consonant or not, right?
Acha. Acha.
How to know this is a consonant or not? Already we have written function is consonant, right?
Mm-hmm.
And pass is consonant, right? They return a boolean. Boolean
Boolean.
is consonant. Let's just print, check is consonant true or false, right?
Yeah.
I'm getting one character and checking is consonant or not, right? And just
Right.
run. So notice each character I'm able to, this T is consonant, true, right? H consonant, true. I
Mhm.
consonant, false, not a consonant, right?
Right.
S consonant, false, true. It's true, right? Space
Mhm.
consonant, false. So notice for I, false. S consonant, true. So almost we are able to figure out each character is consonant or not, right? Till
Yeah.
now, any doubt? Notice
Right.
G is the consonant, true. N is the consonant, true. I is the not consonant, it's false, right?
Mm-hmm.
Riyad is okay?
Yeah, I'm
Till
good.
now,
Yeah.
right? So now here now our objective. Now we read one by one character and decided is consonant or not. Next action item we are going to check count. If consonant true, then increment some count, right?
Right.
I am going to just declare one variable here count, right?
Mm-hmm.
Count equal to 0 initially, right? And I am say return count, right? Variable, not 0,
Yeah.
right?
Mm-hmm.
But here if it is a true, right? If is consonant equal to true, then we say count
Oh, there's the okay.
count plus 1, whatever the value, we just increment the value, right?
Increment that. Yeah.
And just let's print the count as well as,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Just run. So you notice this is the first character consonant, true,
The-
we increment 1, right?
It is randomly it is coming.
No, this is our input now.
Oh,
Let's-
oh, yeah. Our that's
Uh,
this is yeah. I gotcha. Yeah.
This is not random number.
No. I got it. Yeah, because that's our input. This is the test message for testing.
Yeah, this is my my input. So this is the first character.
Right.
Maybe you can here write like maybe just for sake like maybe like plus I, right?
Mm-hmm.
This means ki next position 0, 1, 2, 3, right?
Right.
your character, and this is your is consonant, and this is the count. This is just this print for just your confirmation ki whatever you are writing, same system is doing or not, right? So notice this is our message. Zero indexation T, right? T
Right.
is consonant, true. I increment the counter 1. First position data H, right? Now H is consonant, true. Then increment the count, right? Third position data I is consonant, false. We are not increasing the counter. Counter is still 2, right?
Right.
Again, S is consonant, true. True means we have to increment the counter, right? Again, space. Space is not a consonant. We are not incrementing counter, right?
Right.
I is not consonant. We are not incrementing the counter.
Right.
Again, S. Again, consonant, true. For each true, we are incrementing the counter, right?
Right.
So notice for each true, we are incrementing the count, right? So in this way, just I comment out here and we have to run this code. Then we are getting the number of consonant in given. This is the input. If count the consonant, it will get the 18. Right?
Right. Yeah.
Till now, any confusion? How you write the method which take input and return the count of consonant, right? So how to do? We are reading one by one character and checking is consonant. If it is a consonant true, then incrementing counter. And this is doing for all the input till length of the input, right?
Right.
Can you go to is consonant method?
Again, is consonant function this.
This one, okay.
Is consonant we deciding first is the alphabet. It is not alphabet, return false. If it's alphabet, then what we have to do? Maybe you write this code in this way. If it is a true, readability, right? If it is a true, then we have to check this, else you write this way code also, return false. Right?
Okay.
You're checking first, checking is alphabet true, then I'm going to check is vowel, right? If it is a vowel, even you can write this code as well as a 2-line, right? Boolean. Sorry, just for your readability, right?
Okay.
Yes, right? If it is a vowel, is vowel true and do something else, return.
See, the Boolean is quite confusing.
Yes. Is vowel true, then you have to return false. It is not, right? It
Is vowel is true, then return false.
this way also you write the code, right? What we are doing, first checking the input character is alphabet. If alphabet true, then I'm going to go to check is character the vowel. Is character vowel, then I am return false. This is not consonant, right?
Right.
Else we returning the true. Means it is a consonant. If in this case, if vowel is false, then return false. No, it is not a consonant.
Okay.
So you can write in this way multiple or not operation as well as. So this is the one way, right? To write. So as of now, you understand what we are doing, right?
Yeah.
If you run still, there is a, should we run the same output like 18? Right? It's no problem. So here our function is consonant day. Whatever the character I am passing one by one, I am going first checking this input character is alphabet or not. If it is not alphabet, then it is not consonant, right? False. If it is alphabet, then I am going to check the given input character is vowel or not. If it is a vowel, that means it now input character is the consonant. Then you are returning false. False means and not consonant, right? And if return a true, that means it's a consonant, right?
Mhm.
Is it clear?
That's right. It's clear now.
यहाँ पर this somehow this is the this what happening. I'm so curious. I'm just trying to write the comment. This method return true if input pair is consonant, right?
Mhm.
This method return true only in the case of input is consonant. Here we are returning only true, right?
Mhm.
So this in this case we are deciding it is a consonant. It is a consonant, right? Else here we are returning false, not consonant. Here returning false, not consonant, right?
Right.
So sometime documentation help us. This is known as a Java doc, right?
Mhm.
If you read any Java API, let's you just search here Java doc, Java API doc,
Okay.
right now. So
Mhm.
if you notice any Java method, any documentation here, they have some documentation. Notice this is lots of
Mhm.
class,
Yeah.
right?
True. True. Yeah.
So let's go to the module class. Here is the class.
Where you got the module? Okay.
Okay, let me just say here Java string class, a string class. Okay, just to this is string class. So
Mhm.
why I'm just explaining each method. Let's see, this is the like length method. We
Mhm.
are using the length function. This is the length function. Notice here
Yeah.
return the this is the length, right? Notice
Mhm.
here this is return some documentation, right? So how this return the length of a string, right? So if you
Mhm.
notice, this is the here we are using the length. Notice here, if you go to the Java doc API, this is the written something here, right? Notice documentation. So on
Okay.
each top of the method, there is some documentation written, right? This is known as a
Mhm.
Java doc. That help us to developer to read the meaning, right? So
Oh, okay,
similarly,
okay.
whenever I am writing any method, it would be good practice. We have to mention what this method doing. So this is the consonant. This
That's
method
when that's
to
when you
if
want
input character is consonant, right?
Ajay, that's when you want us to just practice right beside of our code. Just we have to comment it out, right?
Yes. Comment this. This line is not read by the compiler, not going to the run, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because this is the commented code. Commented code means this code is not going to execute by the compiler.
Definitely not. Yeah.
Right,
Yeah.
Ajay? But it
Mm-hmm.
helps us to developer what the meaning of someone lots of condition here, like return true, false. What is the meaning, right?
All right.
If mention here this method return true if input is the consonant. If agar input consonant, then we are returning true. This means this line we are deciding the input is a consonant, right?
All right.
So is it okay?
It's good.
It's good today.
So till now you have know how you to find out the count.
Ajay bhai,
Yes,
yeah. So at the top, I know that you commented out in the
yes,
previous example.
yes.
Which one- so if you can like
Yes, sir.
uncomment the important one, we can look and practice those lines.
Yeah, yeah.
Because the previous example has been commented out, right?
Right.
The one you showed.
Yeah. So this is the just unnecessary. Whenever I am running any output, I want to just discuss the main things which you are currently discussing, right? Here is the input, this is the count. If you uncommented all the things or other parameter, I'm getting output, right?
Okay, okay.
So this code be available here on the, okay?
Okay, it will be available, right?
Yes, it will be available for you. Okay.
In the gate, yeah.
So till now, any confusion how you are writing method depend upon your requirement, right? Depend upon your problem, depend upon your situation, right?
I'm good so far. I'm good.
So let's again you try. If we have
Okay.
any input, you have to find out duplicate character in this input. There are some duplicate character, right, or not?
Yeah, like T,
Yes.
Like a
T
T,
is I,
like E, like S, like
S, E, yeah,
how to think, because in a
like
string,
off, yeah.
in a
Mhm.
string there are lots of question answer can we have to solve out, right?
Right.
Right.
Maybe I have to remove the duplicate, I have to find out the duplicate, right?
Mhm.
Or let
Right.
in this given input, I don't want to count the consonant, I don't want to count the vowel, I want to count the number of T letter or A letter,
Mhm.
any specific letter, right?
Yeah.
Here, tell me the number of count of particular letter, maybe T. How many number of
Mhm.
T in this letter, right?
All right.
So maybe
Right.
in next question you write, find out the spec- is- specific character in given input, right?
Let's find out the
Given,
specific factor and give it out.
right? Example, let's
Mhm.
say this is the input, right? This is input, output like a specific character. Let's see character. I want character should be like a T, right?
Mhm.
Your output should be a count of T, right?
Yeah.
Count,
1, 2, 3,
count,
4, 5, 5. Yeah.
count of T should
Count
be
of
like a
T.
5, whatever things, right? Here
Right.
T like a 1, 2, 3, 4, small 4, right? 4,
Yeah.
right?
Oh, I see that one as well. Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
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 If I
Got it.
say like count of capital T,
Yeah.
Only
1,
one. Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Right.
Or I
Got
say
it.
maybe no, don't consider case insensitive, right? Case
Mhm.
insensitive. In this case insensitive, this means occurrence of T should be like a 5. Don't
Sure.
consider uppercase or lowercase. So these are the things we have to write. That means your method should be like here. Method should be like a static. Count should be written integer count, and
Mhm.
let's count is count uh, character. Okay, count char. Here you are your string input, right?
Right.
Input comma here character. Which character I want to count, right?
Mhm.
You have to return whatever the count I have, right? So this is the method we have to write, right? Your input here, input look like this is input, right?
All right.
Char count in given input, given
Mhm.
string input, string input, right? This is the mounter. Here write call and pass your input, and you have to return some output, right?
Right.
This is the method you have to write. Here you have to put whatever the character I'm passing. Right here I am passing this, and we have to pass the single character like I want to T, right?
Right.
Right. So here, what is the occurrence of T written here? If I pass here like S, so what is the occurrence of S you have to return? Currently, this method return 0 because I have not written logic, right? So now you have to write it. Okay.
Okay.
For given input, find the specific character count, right?
Yeah.
Right.
It's good for understand your question.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Let's try. Any doubt, any confusion, we'll
No,
discuss tomorrow.
I understand.
Yeah. Thank you, Ajay.
Good.
Yeah.
Can I stop sharing?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
So we can see you tomorrow for sure.